Well, hello, hello, hello. Beautiful, beautiful Philippines. I can see why so many people have written about the Philippines. They really are stunning. So happy to be here. I'm happy to be here too because there's a lovely air of green. There's a lot of green here in the Philippines. Lots of fresh fruit. And there's still a connection to tradition. And a lot of our traditions are based on the natural habitats for a lot of our fruits and vegetables. And I don't know about their animals, but I do know that there is a lean towards organic, right? Everybody knows that, right? There have been lots of publicity made around people being more organic and not using so many pesticides. And really, I think that means going back to the way that our vegetation and our animals were designed to be, right? They were designed to live in certain habitats. And what happens is that we forget to create change or to avoid disaster by changing first, right? There's a lot of things going on around the planet, around our climate change, and all kinds of problems that we're seeing, but nobody's really making any changes before disaster. Because what happens with human beings, unfortunately, is that we will not make change until we have a disaster, until you're like completely like sick, or you're completely overweight and you just can't take it anymore, like myself. I'm guilty of that. You don't make any changes in your life until the doctor says, hello, you've got to quit smoking, or hello, you're going to die tomorrow, you really need to stop doing this or stop doing that. We don't change our lifestyles until we've got our back against the wall. What's it going to take to make changes before that? You know, I don't think people really ask themselves what they really would like in life. I think we get to the point where we come to a conclusion that, oh, okay, I'm happy this way, I'm never going to change. And what happens is you start to realize, holy shit, I need to make some changes or I'm going to get screwed later down the line. We do it with finances, we do it, in so many ways. Now, I bring this up because I saw this great movie called Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, and it's a British film, really, really interesting, about how this sheik wanted to create salmon fishing in the Yemen, basically, and he had all kinds of money, and he created a natural environment for salmon to thrive in Yemen, of all places. And they actually had the scientists figure out what was the best way to do that, and it was very interesting to watch, and really cool possibilities around, wait a minute, you mean we can create natural habitats for fish? And I was like, wow, if we can create natural habitats for fish, then why aren't we doing that? Because we're depleting our oceans. Why don't we create, if we can, create a natural flow for them to live in their natural habitats where they can thrive instead of living in small tanks with 20 million fish, which is not healthy for them and then not healthy for us to eat. Why are we doing more of that? Hello? I don't understand. Anyway, like I said, we've got to get to disaster. Like there's got to be some kind of outbreak, or there has to be an extinction, or not enough food before we start to wake up. Anyway, this is to get you guys all to think, and it's just food for thought, so that you can have better food in your lives, so that you can have a better life and make better choices for you and this planet. I'm just concerned for the planet. I don't have children, but I know that this planet is a beautiful place, and I don't really want to see it die. How about you? Or rather, I don't want to see the human race become extinct because the planet gets sick of you and kicks you off. Because she can do it like that. So let's make change before the disaster. What do you say? I believe that if all of us participated a little bit more and maybe started blogging about it, if enough of us blogged about it, enough of us read the blogs, or just have it, placed in their minds, maybe people will really start to create change before disaster. And how does it get any better than that? All right. I'm gonna go out and enjoy this beautiful Manila. Manila. So, point of view, point of me, Karen Jones, signing off.